Scientists and researchers have studied that bats use noise they emit to ascertain the contours of their surroundings at night. This is called echolocation. An example of how a bat uses echolocation is explained below. Bats can emit ultrasonic sounds at frequencies higher than the one the humans can detect. It emits sound under 160,000 Hz, and the Doppler effect is followed here. When the sound waves reach an insect, echo waves of flapping wings form a particular pulse. When the insect flies away, wavelength of the pulse elongates, frequency lowers, and the vice versa happens. This is done so that the bats can determine the position of the prey. We have utilized the digital signal processor to process the signals as a failsafe in case of any mishap while using the ATmega 328 as the master controller. Here, the data from the ultrasonic sensor is processed by the sensor signal conditioner. This amplifies and level shifts the analog output. This analog signal is then converted into a digital signal using a suitable analog to digital converter. This digital signal is then processed by the digital signal processor, the data from which is sent to the Arduino Uno development board, which acts as the master controller. In this setup, the ultrasonic sensor is placed above a servo motor. The motor is programmed to rotate such that ultrasonic sensor covers a range of 180 degrees, hence helping the people using the device see everything in front of them efficiently and easily. Oh my God. This technique is extremely efficient as it also has a completely different path of processing data which has been implemented for redundancy. Hence, the system will have an impeccable record with a pre-programmed failsafe preventing any damage to circuit in case of failure. This is the experimental setup of our project. We have kept an obstacle at 8 centimeters. The obstacle is detected by an ultrasonic sensor. The distance reading is given to a microcontroller which displays the distance through a serial monitor. Now we are moving the obstacle to a new position and the same process is followed. Here we have simulated a radar-like instrument using MATLAB. This is the MATLAB program that we have used for this project.